Today is day 11 and it's actually been an amazing day. This morning I woke up unexpectedly early. It's my day off, so I really wanted a lion, but I managed to somehow miraculously wake up before I usually do, which was kind of annoying. But then I guess maybe it was because I had a lot on my mind, so I didn't really sleep that much, and probably because it was my body telling me to stop being such a lazy bitch. So I think I woke up about, I don't know, about 7:30. I mean, I'm supposed to wake up at 7 usually. Anyway, that's not the point. So I figured today was a day of productivity. I figured I should do something. So the first thing I did this morning was to have breakfast. This morning's breakfast, I've posted up a recipe on my blog on www.thislivingstrategy.blogspot.com. Please check it out because it is my secret porridge recipe. Maybe I'll do a vlog or video of it one day, but you can definitely go and see pictures and recipes and guidelines. You notice that these days, if I'm going to post up a recipe, I'll hopefully focus more on nutrition. Just because I feel like this time round, I feel like that's extremely important. I learned that from when I was on Shore Slim, that is the most important thing, because I became quite ill after a while. And the amazing thing today, which I need to talk about, is I went running. And I said yesterday that I was going to run, so haha, I did it, yay. Well, I did my first couch to 5k. So it was the first day, and it was like, to be honest, it was a total of 8 minutes running, and I would suppose then it would be 12 minutes of walking, because it was altogether about 20 minutes. I'm supposed to do that 3 times this week, so I plan to do it not tomorrow, but the day after, so Sunday morning, maybe, if I can't wake up in the morning, hopefully afternoon, in the evening. The only thing I'm getting really annoyed about is I can't figure out whether to make it a morning or an evening run. If I do it in the morning, I have to wake up really, really early, and it's not guaranteed that I'll sleep early the night before if I'm busy. It means that I get all hot and sweaty, and to be honest, a lot of people say they get really energized after running, but at this stage, I don't. I get really, really tired, and all I want to do is afterwards is just chill out and eat. And the annoying thing about that is that obviously I'm not going to have a huge breakfast before running, so that would mean I'd have to have my breakfast afterwards, which I wouldn't go back home just to go back to work afterwards. I'd go to work, and it's quite hard to eat breakfast properly at work. So, and furthermore, I'd have to go to work and put on my makeup and stuff, and yeah, I don't really fancy the sound of early morning runs. That sounded really gross. The thing about evening runs is that if I did evening runs, it's fine, because these days the sun doesn't go down for a long time. But then I think about it, that's not going to last forever. We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it, but I really don't think that when it gets dark, I'll want to run in the evening, because it's scary. So what's more important? Is it more important to slog the morning run and hopefully find ways to deal with it, or just do it in the evening and have dinner later? But the thing about doing that is that I'm not the only one who just eats. I have to eat with everyone else. So if I did it in the evening, it would be slightly selfish, because, well, then everyone would have to wait for me. I guess if I do it in the morning, it would get it out of the way. So anyway, I haven't thought about that yet, but I'll probably tell you Sunday. You want to know about the run, right? The run was really good. I went when the sun was blazing outside, so it was really hot. It's okay though, I put on my SPF. I honestly didn't know what to expect, because I know that I thought about it and thought 20 minutes really isn't a lot, because when I used to run at like an hour at a time. Not that I'd run the whole hour, but it would be a whole hour session. So 20 minutes, I would say altogether, wasn't difficult, but it did get quite tiring towards the end. I'm glad that I used to run, because I feel like, I feel like it's not as difficult as it could have been. The walking and running interval was a good call, I reckon. I don't know why. I mean, that's what I used to do, but obviously not as structured. So they make you do a 90-second walk, but it has to be like a brisk walk. Then there's a 60-second run. And to be honest, 60 seconds wasn't a long time, but it was enough, and I did it, well, I'd assume I did it 8 times, I didn't count, but, there was really good music that went with it, and so overall, I enjoyed that. Now I'm left feeling worked out, but not overworked out, I can even feel like in my arms, I'm working muscles that I obviously haven't used in a long time. And yes, my legs are a bit shaky, so that's yay! And I came back and I had my Sun Warrior shake, which I used to have. And it's still as disgusting as it used to be, but never mind. So far, I've stayed very nicely vegan, and I've stayed very nicely healthy with what I've been eating. I've been logging everything I possibly can into Calorie Count. So with Calorie Count at the moment, I'm doing extremely well. I've had 708 calories of my 1,200, which is pretty much on target, really. Because what I've done is that I've given myself kind of rough guidelines. I don't know whether you can do, I don't even know. Yeah, I've given myself like rough guidelines of how I'm going to do it. So breakfast is going to be about 300 calories, snacks about 100, lunch is 400. So, I mean, right now I would have been allowed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, right now I could have consumed 800 calories and it would have been okay, but right now I've only done 700. So technically I'm like sort of under eating, but it's okay. It means that I can have a nice, satisfying dinner. Kind of miss these days. I remember I used to do these a lot when I didn't work, where I would focus on losing weight every day, and I could sit at caloriecount.com all the time, but I know it's not going to be the same story on Sunday. But anyway, let's not focus too much on the negative things. Look at these arms. Just look at them. They're really not very proportioned to my head, I guess. I don't know. Check that out. Like, I want to lose all of that. I want my arm to be like slim. Look at that excess fat. Look at it. Just look at it. Okay, just don't look at it anymore. There was a reason why I need to lose weight. The thing I learned about today is that I can still do it. Running was great, I was happy to run. And I just feel good being there again. I hope that I build a nice healthy relationship with my running. I don't want to dread running. Right now I'm not dreading it because I know that it's only 20 minutes. I know that eventually it'll be 30 minutes, but by that time I don't think it will make a difference. And I did feel slightly self-conscious running today because I had to put on my running pants, obviously, and they're really, they're not the most flattering things to wear. But I know that eventually I'll look better in them. I'm going to carry on my day now and just do whatever I want. I will catch you later. See you soon. Bye.